No Paperwork Podcast, Nobles Podcast Cooking. Welcome back like that.
Yeah, we got Jessie from BBG Studios right
What
here,
was it? Hold
man.
on, Beer, what?
Beer Belly Gorilla.
Beer Belly Gorilla.
Beer belly.
Don't get no iller.
Hello.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah, man. So, all right. First of all, man, tell us what you do, man. So I know right off top, man. We got an event at your spot.
That's right.
BBG Studios. It's Sab doing this shit, right?
Joe Bob Cobbs.
Yeah.
Crime
wants
House,
to
man.
play some funny shit.
Yeah.
Don't fail.
Okay.
Are y'all surprised by that?
Right. Come on, man. You know, I
Hey, well, that's your spot, right?
Yes, sir.
You're
Yes,
the
sir.
owner.
Nice.
BBG Studio. Yep. Owner
Okay.
operator, man. But first and foremost, insane.
Yeah.
I ain't even got a chance to tell you this, man. I mess with you.
Okay.
We learned our lesson about cussing out.
He's
No.
He's on
From
the
back
capacity level.
before, man. I'm glad to see you pushing and still doing something.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what I'm
appreciate
saying? Well, there's always room for us to do different.
Other
We take a different avenue. You know, as many avenues as we could take will get us more places.
it. Okay.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
So you see me from back in the day?
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course,
Okay.
man.
Where's your joint
Stockton,
located?
Rapping, boy.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, wait. I'm in Richmond, California.
Richmond.
BBG Studio. We
So
do
Richmond.
everything from bachelor parties to baby showers. You want to do a video shoot? You want to do a podcast? You want to do a live podcast? We got you. If you got a creative mind, come in there and take a look. I'm a creative space planned event center.
Oh,
Yeah, we got it all, man.
Oh, yeah.
Matter of fact, Joe Bob put together, man. We've been with Joe Bob, man. I got to give this guy his credit too,
yeah,
man. I
right.
did so great. I got to give him his credit too. We met at a cookies.
It was Burns video shoot over there at the Burns
That's
on
what
Hay
it was.
Street. Yeah.
Yep.
OG
We
Burns.
bounced back and forth, man. But I'm gonna be real. Once we finally locked in, I seen his momentum, and that's part of the reason we clicked is because he's creating for other people. You know what I'm saying? He's giving homeboys opportunities.
Yeah.
My favorite part about having my event center is setting something up for the next person to shine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all two help
My
each other
doors
get
were
that
open when I set it up. What I thought I was setting up for him, like he came up, let's go. He got the idea. Let's do this. Then he hits me back. He got the job for this person. Okay, we got the models. We got the comedians. We got the bartenders. He had a whole list of people that he's lining out to give opportunities to.
all right.
You know what I'm saying? And that with us, we were just talking about this too. It's community, and I stick strong to this, man. Too many homeboys are trying to get it off each other instead of with each other.
Right.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
cool. That's a pretty big
So
statement. Huh?
and I stick by that. So when I come across somebody like Joe Bob, somebody like y'all who gives platform to people, man, this is the way we got to go.
I
And the
believe-
people who be like that, we could show them that.
Joe Bob's
You know what I'm
full of
saying?
good resources because
Yeah,
his
yeah.
dad was there.
Bro.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Yeah. Shout out my pops.
Yeah.
Loser. You didn't have a dad.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, this has been a joke from like since
Joe
the
Bob's
beginning.
pops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, man,
Being
but right
there.
on, bro. I appreciate that, man. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And, you know, with that
we know
being
you-
said, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my nephew Jag and, you know, shout out my nephew Angelo. I got them doing some graphic designing and some videography and
What's
stuff
wrong
for
with
my
mama?
event,
I can
stuff
show
like that.
Matching clothes.
You know what I'm saying? I got them doing that. My homegirl Maria came with the models, man. So I was like, you know what? Why don't you start a company? So she started Divine Models. If you guys want to look it up, it's
Right.
Divine Models, DIVINE
Looking for models,
MODELS
always open.
.xo on Instagram. They just started the page. I think I'm the second follower on there, man. So catch up with it, man.
Yeah.
I'll be the third.
Yep. Hello. God bless the game.
Right on.
Jesse got his
Follow.
he got his space, his event space, man. He's gave open opportunity to a lot of people to do something and promote themselves, promote people around it. You know what I mean? I got some people starting their own food companies off of this, man. We're doing the No Paperwork
Yeah, we got
podcast.
vendors.
Yeah, we got
You
vendors.
helped out a lot of
spots
people.
are
Like better and great
always
value.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, I said bachelor parties to baby showers,
Yeah,
but at
the
same
reason
time,
why you got married and the reason why you got a baby. You know what I mean? This
all
spot.
that, you know what I'm saying? And the reason you got divorced too, sometimes.
Hello. Yeah, I'm talking about.
Oh, but we got a lot of
Back to my neighborhood.
yeah, we got a lot of space. You know what I'm saying? a lot of people come in there just to do video shoots, music video shoots, but we also have
Nice.
a couple movie scenes. Man,
You
I'm
got like
even on
set up like
Peerspace,
Paramount type shit.
We're versatile.
Yeah.
You should see the setup when we do a big football game or something. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah, we'll turn it around.
We're even
Reached
setting
an
up.
idea 3 years ago to somebody who's doing really well right now.
Yeah.
And but this is not the first time I've done it. I've been at barbecues for rappers and such. Spit an idea. All of a sudden, somebody was at that barbecue doing that shit 3 weeks later.
Right. Hold
My
your
fault,
ideas.
my
Hold your
fault, my
ideas.
fault.
Well,
So,
we even have
Trademark that.
No. How did you come up with this?
Blood, I'm gonna tell you for real, insane. I was looking for a spot to open a car dealership. Now
Wow.
I'm just looking at life, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, the interview before the homeboy Ace Book was talking about how he might have been, and not to, but you'll see it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But I've been in that spot too, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the struggle period, from the gate, from the drugs and this and that.
Yeah.
And you know, we never think we want to fall on that, but I've had that effect. Not to say I haven't always taken care of my family, keep a roof over for the kids and everything else, but was I really doing what I want to, and am I playing the game right? You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got that hustler bone in you and you just over here working for this shit, you know what I'm saying? Doing a bunch of overtime, which nothing against that. I salute that. But I knew that it wasn't necessarily my place, you feel me? Yeah. So I literally, but I wrote down like, man, what do I want? You know what I'm saying? What don't I want? What do I want?
Mm-hmm.
And when I looked, you know what I'm saying, on paper, I'm like, I decided the best route to take to do an LLC was to open a car dealership.
Right.
You know, fucking with classic cars, and I'm not even there yet.
Okay.
But Jay King, I just got licensed. I'm proud to say.
Hello.
I'm waiting on my paperwork from DMV.
Making moves to do it.
We ready to go, boy.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, next week, hit me, man. I'm gonna go to the auction for y'all.
It's people saying
Pull
like
a
they
car
need like
out.
a double and a triple LLC.
I barely told Joe about he already. This is the hustler he is. He already like, hey, my boy need an SUV right now. I ain't even got the paperwork
Like, hey,
yet.
his LLC be long late chicks.
No, he a hustler for real, man. Got love for this guy.
Yeah.
But I when I pulled up to the spot, brother, insane. I looked at it and I said, I've been to a few spots just trying to find the location because it's one of the DMV requirements. You got to have a location.
Mm-hmm.
When I looked in there, I said, man, I could do all kind of things. And when I was a kid and my brother, you know, we was always on that music hype. My dad's a musician. My family is full of artists. Okay. Man, even an art studio. I'm thinking gallery. I'm the size of it and the separation of it. Y'all will see it, man. But go look on BBG Studio Instagram page, get an idea. But I seen the spot. I knew I wanted it, and then it kind of turned into it. I have several rooms, and in me getting it first, knowing that I wanted it before I was licensed, I told myself I could rent out all these spaces as office space, right, and let it pay for itself, and then work it until I work it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then it turned into, hey man, would you rent it out for this? And let me do a video shoot over here and this and that. From there, I kept moving, and I loved it.
Hey, let me get some clarification.
Talk to me, Jay.
So you jumped in this business, right? And you're like, I got an idea, and you started room for room, literally, what you could afford, right?
Yep.
Same thing as like Lil Boosie till he like bought the land. He did a show about this part of the house.
Right.
He did a show about this part of the house, but he believed in himself, believed in his move, believed in what he was fitting to do with his money.
Right.
And got there. Are you telling our world that's the same shit you're doing and that shit
similar?
Working?
I spent the money before I knew I was going to be fully established, but
if you fucked up, don't count. You had a fucking layup.
I mean, we still rocking, so it ain't fucked up. You know what I'm saying? We have our ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? But that's life. You know what I'm saying? I've been used to that. I ain't scared of it either. Yeah. And I feel like if you really want something, you shouldn't be scared of it. You know what I'm saying? At least try it, and then what you gonna do?
In fact, no, if you scared,
back to whatever.
If you scared, you under attack. Because if you thought you're supposed to do it.
Straight up. Right. Straight up.
So, you are self-preservation yourself.
So what brought you to this, to getting your business started? Like, I mean, you was, doing your thing, you was hustling and shit, right? So what made you like, what was your like main motivation for it?
Man, being tired. Okay, so I got to back it up to as a youngster, you know what I'm saying? I, real spill, man. I was one of them kids that would never picture myself having a job, What was that movie with Bronx Tale?
Oh yeah.
Working man's a sucker, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was one of
kids.
them, Blair, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
was ready to sell crystal and weed and so
Yeah.
on and so forth.
Yeah.
And I never found myself wanting to have a job. And then the penitentiary came along, you know what I'm saying? So coming out and trying to, my mom had a rough time with it. Not to mention, I got my brother, man. He had got knocked right before me. He's still down. My brother hates, man. I love you, brother. He coming home soon. I could feel it in my bones, bro. But watching my mom go through that with me, when I came home, I chose the square route. However, somebody who's sentimental to the game, like me, will never completely, you feel me? Right. So I found myself going in and out of there. I had the babies, you know what I'm saying, trying to raise them right. But at the same time, I always had that in my man, I'm a star, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got too much shit on my mind, the ideas, and that I'm not acting on. Yeah. You know, and then I asked myself, well, I'm scared or something, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. So I said, that's when I literally said, man, I'm doing what I want to do. Matter of fact, the homeboy came. He was one of the first people to come to the studio, and he's tripping on it. He's like, so what do you do? And that's when it kind of dawned on me. I was telling the homeboy right here, I was like, man, I'll do whatever I want and then just gamble with it and then see what happens. But then at the same time, I'm bringing all these people in, new artists, people with an idea, and giving them that platform just like y'all do, man. Yeah. And then it brings me joy to see somebody shine further than what I could even gave them. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I want to do that for all the homeboys. I want to, and not just all the homeboys. I want anybody who comes through there to use that and then push.
Knowing how rare the opportunity
but also at the same time, if you just want to have a birthday party, come through. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? 200 an hour. We got y'all. We was talking about. You feel me? By this one, we ain't scared.
Take it on. You know them Jews ain't gonna pay no $200.
Oh, we gotta cut that out. We gotta cut that out.
There is no cash registers here. No Jewish panels.
Ain't nobody wearing a little hat. They not even gonna pay for the full hat. You know what I'm saying? They're not even gonna pay for the full hat. You think they're gonna pay for the full hour? Come on now.
We gonna bleep that out.
Bleep that out. Hey, we get a lot of that though. Yeah. But nobody want to pay, but they won't want to play.
Yeah. We were talking about that earlier outside, right? We were talking about because that's what we want to do. We want to see people win because if you win, we win. You know what I'm saying? So if we help you win, we already know we got a lane with you. So man, man, look, we did it, man. Let's go do this together. You know what I mean? And that's what a lot of people they don't do, right? They take it for themselves and they're like, man, I want to be the first one to blow up. I want to be the big dog. Yeah. But hey, man, sometimes you just got to play your role, and then by playing your role, that's how you become the boss. That's right.
That was something that me and you were actually talking about because when I was talking about the show that I'm doing at his establishment, I was like, I want to delegate the work to other people to give them a lane to win. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then the homie right here, I'm sitting there with the money in my pocket. Sorta. I'm sitting there with the money in my pocket, ready to rent the spot. He goes, yeah, you can pay this much, or you know what I mean? I have no problem if you want to, you feel me? Break bread. I was like, but just because you asked that, bro, even though I know I'm gonna make less and you know what I mean, you're gonna make more, that's what we're doing now. You know what I'm saying? Just because that conversation we had between us. And so now we're going into business with it, you know what I'm saying? And now, you know what I'm saying, other people are giving something else to win. You guys are coming to do the interviews. We're gonna be No Paperwork podcast and the interviews before the show. We're live streaming it. We're giving people a platform to sit down and talk about their business. You know what I'm saying? I want this person's following and this person's following and this person's following and this person's following to come together. And now you can get 2 or 3 from everybody's following. Now we're all building. Right. You know what I'm saying? We're not all trying to just say, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to. Man, I got an arm, but I also got an elbow, I also got a wrist, I also got fingertips. You know what I'm saying? Right.
When the hustle 100, the pyramid scheme just falls in place. It's like a pyramid scheme, it's just the hustle.
But the thing is, bro, it's like we're all coming up together, man. You know what I'm saying? With the events that he's doing and then the people that are coming around, bro, it's giving everybody an opportunity to build together. You know what I'm saying? Not just someone get rich. You feel me? Right, if you're on the I want to get rich shit, people are gonna start reading that, bro, and they're gonna start fucking with you less. You feel me? Right. When you understand that we're in here for the betterment of each other and we're in here, genuinely looking out for each other, man.
I ain't looking to be rich and famous. I'm looking to be successful with everybody who comes with me.
For real.
Taking that pace of success. And we were talking about this earlier. we want to bring everybody in. We want to see people shine, but at the same time, if somebody ain't going no route,
Hey,
one hit wonders that think they too big and so on and so forth, we can't hold on to them to hold us down. You know what I'm saying? But with them, it's not necessarily being a shit, but we can keep pushing, and hopefully they could catch it.
Well, it's like they say, a hot air balloon doesn't fly unless you cut off that weight of sand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I always say, man, look, I got your back, but you got to have your own front.
Right.
You know what I mean? As long as you
That's
got your
fact.
front, as long as you got your front, I got your back.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it don't work if I just got your back and you behind me running. You know what I'm saying? I'm a ride with you, but you got to ride for yourself. You know what I mean? So, and a lot of people they want the easy route. They want it to come
that's
like
what
quick.
That's why that insane. That's why they want the easy. People, too many people want shit handed to them.
Comes with the scammers.
You know what I'm saying? It comes with the scammers. It's laziness. The homie was saying earlier on the earlier podcast, how to put yourself in a physical activity. Right. But that's true, but really it's keeping busy. And these people who ain't doing nothing ain't staying busy. Whether they don't necessarily got to go to the gym, but find something. Especially when somebody gives you an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? We push, and then hopefully they see. You know what I'm saying? We push. And we concentrate on that.
Ripple
we'll strive forever.
Yeah.
Because shit rolls downhill, but so does positivity.
That's
what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So it's just, you know
that's a good angle.
That is.
Well, they say shit rolls downhill. Positivity's kind of like putting your feet in the dirt.
Kids, I'm like, shit roll uphill in the family.
That means shit rolling downhill builds a pile at the bottom. Positivity has people putting their fucking cleats in the dirt to make that mountain a little bit higher. You know what I'm talking about?
And you guys just had an event recently, last weekend,
yeah,
right?
Man. So we had.
How'd that go?
Man, it went good, man.
We give you a shot at whatever.
We had some canna vendors out there. We had some other vendors out there.
Oh yeah, Swindler Shop,
Swindler. Shout out to them.
Yeah,
shout out to Swim for reaching out, man.
Yeah.
Trying to Frisco, all the homeboys out there.
Yeah.
Man, it's a gang of
every time I hear Swindler, I'm like, shout out to Sway.
Yeah, Dayton family came all the way from Flint, Michigan. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Dayton family?
Yeah,
bud.
The comedy show. He coming out for the Dayton.
Yeah,
we got a lot of things lined up, man.
We got a lot of wide variety spread out here, man.
We varieties too. You know what I'm saying? We really are a variety, man.
Yeah.
We ain't taking in everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You gotta be active and attractive out here. You know what I'm saying?
For real though.
I mean, you could be a big back broad. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, you could have your bachelor party.
You know what I'm saying? The fat lady sings.
Yeah. It's all good.
You know what I'm saying?
So make this money ring. You know what I'm talking about? Hello.
How long have you been in business?
And it's been about 1.5 years, almost 2 years.
And what is it like the best event you've thrown so far?
It's not done yet.
And that's a real spiel, man. Hey, real spiel though. I've had a lot of good events. I'm gonna say adult recess as of thus far because it was me and my homeboy Dre.
You got something called adult recess?
DJ Gary, man, adult recess.
You got something called adult recess?
We about to do part 2.
We're about to be there because we got to interview everybody.
Y'all better be there. Matter of fact,
we got some hard questions.
Y'all that, man. I want y'all there, man. Y'all welcome everybody here. Welcome. I
love it. I never thought of adult recess.
But hold on, man. I gotta get further, man, because like I said, my boy Joe Bob hustling. We 7 minutes in.
Go ahead.
Hustling motherfucker, brother.
He had yard duty on. He had yard duty on.
I swear to God, man. It wasn't that I doubted my homeboy, but when he was telling me, I'm like, we can make this pop, but we'll work together on it. But he already knew he was gonna get it popping. He didn't even give me the game on that because he could have literally been like, man, here's your little 1,200. You know what I'm saying? Here's your little deposit. But he's like, come on, we going together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We splitting. You know what I'm saying? Not to give anybody no game. Don't think you can come at me with no splits. I want that money, man. This the homie.
Yeah.
But unless you're the homie, talk to me. Make it work. Like this dude, man. But anyway,
all your I's dotted and your T's crossed.
Man. When I seen the work he was putting into it, and not only that, but the opportunities given to other people. And how clowning this is one of the funniest dudes I met in a long time, you know what I'm saying? And I'm clever my damn self, but let alone,
he
you know
a
what I'm
natural
saying?
roaster though.
Very smart. Man, he should, but clever brains, they gonna come from nowhere.
I mean, I think he's still biased, but whatever.
Hey. But anyway, this is gonna be the best one yet. That's a fact. So the 24th,
August 24th,
man, come
6 to
on.
9, man.
Right.
Come on.
Hey, well, let me tell you, this dude right here, dude, he's the epitome of carnalismo right here. dude.
Straight up.
Because,
Look at this right here. I was thinking about that when y'all said that.
Carnalismo.
Shout out
These
to the
boys
homies,
right
man.
here, man, that song's the anthem for real.
Right on.
And we live by this, man. And that's what,
I wanna
when we
roast you.
keep our community together, we all win. We all
Yes.
eat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's it.
And
And
it's,
that's what we're going to keep going.
Join
Yeah.
hands.
Watch it. Watch when Joe Bob's Comedy Trap House come out, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready to see him on stage.
we're going to be there and we're going to be
Yeah.
filming live.
First of many.
Yeah,
Right.
first
And
man.
no Paperwork podcast is going to be in there. And also, to let y'all know, that's going to be in a photography studio. We can make things happen with just a photography studio. We got green screen capabilities. We got 4 or 5 different rooms that you could put a scene in. We got the main floor with the bar. We got the other floor. We could bring cars in there. We got the whole lot. Come on out, man. BBG Studio. At BBG _studio_.
Underscore.
Come get with us, man.
So what's your ultimate goal for this, right? Like,
So-
I know you want to do the cars. I know you got other events coming, but what's your main ultimate goal?
More. I want a spot over here. I want a spot over there. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? More for real though. I want to give people opportunity. I'm happy with that. You know what I'm saying? As long as I got my kids fed, shoes on their feet, and teaching them the way to be good people, then I'm good with it. I want to be around good people. I want to celebrate with good people, and I want to, when we toast, I want to toast to more success.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll do
Yeah.
that right now.
So
Yeah,
salute to that. Salute to that success right here.
Salute to
Man.
the foes.
Salute the homies over here.
Yeah. Salute to the foes in the building, man.
So where do you
And
get
Jake.
that from? Like
Yeah.
your life growing up, right? I can tell from the look in your eyes, it's full of hardships and shit,
Right.
right? So I mean, did you get that from a early age and struggling?
Not to
And
get too deep in it, man, but I've seen the ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a 78 baby. I'm 45 years old now.
Damn.
Bro, yeah, man, you ain't got the bag on me because I still look good.
White people don't age that well.
If I wouldn't have told y'all wouldn't have knew that.
Oh, we're both half white though.
True.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? That's where the crank come in. Hello. No, but you know what I'm saying? I'm from that. On my mom's side, the drugs, the balling out, the back down, the raise as a kid, you know what I'm saying? My dad's side, addiction, fights, prison, the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Without getting too deep into it, you know what I'm saying? And I
Sounds
don't
deep
know
already.
crybaby shit.
deep,
It ain't that deep, man. It just is what it is.
I love that.
Maybe
Yeah.
it is a little deep. Nah, but this ain't no therapy session.
No, but I mean that obviously the struggle helped you
But
to
you know
become
what?
the entrepreneur you are.
From that, you watch how, especially not being able to have it, you want to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up, you watch a certain homeboys who have it a certain way. You might see a low rider, or me personally, I might see a low rider, or a way somebody dressed, way somebody talk, way somebody be, and
You caught every way as a way to win.
man, I took a lot of things as a way to lose because I was taking a lot of
Well,
loss.
we
you know
all
what
took
I'm saying?
that part.
You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
getting to admit the part we all.
But
did
yeah,
first
but
before we lost
you
it.
all right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 4 years if I shoot him. 8 years. 8 years. He got 4.
That's it. But nah, Jay, you right though. You know what I'm saying? After taking certain losses and feeling like this was the win and this and that, and just put myself in the wrong places, we can feel it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you feel it's wrong, it is wrong. I heard the homeboy over here
You
say,
don't listen to
"I'm
this song,
everywhere
boy."
I need to be." That's how. I heard you.
Whoa.
I should have said that when I was a kid because I put myself. I've been in the car where I like, man, this ain't the one. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding with a bunch of crash outs when there's a better way to do this. You know what I'm saying? And there's a loophole for everything and a proper way to do everything. You know what I'm saying? We might have to learn the hard way, but don't put yourself in a crash out situation either.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you trying and you you take a L, then you know you was on the right path. You know what I'm saying? It just correct. It sent you around. We ain't scared of no obstacles.
Right.
We gonna hop that motherfucking hurdle.
Shit, we breaking through
Ah,
'em.
come on,
I
blood.
ain't hopping over shit.
Hey,
We breaking through 'em. You know what I'm
nigga.
talking about?
One of my favorite quotes
Come on,
is,
man.
a bend in the road is not the end of the road unless you fail to make the turn, man. Helen Keller said that.
Hell yeah, I like that.
Like, that's
Yeah.
real shit. So,
That
you know what I mean?
insane. You right, bro.
Yeah, and so let me ask you this, right? So there's a lot of people, like homies especially,
Yeah.
where they're like, man, they can't like, they don't see a future. They don't know how to get started in this. You know
I've
what I
been
mean?
there though.
Yeah. What would you say to them to, like, if they have an idea and be like, man, I need to execute this, but I can't because of where I come from, because of who I am, because of where my past.
I know exactly what, because we feel that. We put that on ourselves. We listen to other people. And that was my problem too. I listened to a lot of you can'ts and believed it. But 100%, it sounds simple, but you could do anything. You got to choose to believe in yourself. You got to choose happiness. You got to choose focus. You got to choose work. And the main thing is to put in that fucking work. If you working towards it, you can achieve it. It's cliche, but it's fucking real spill.
Because, hey, bro, success is actually simple. You know what I'm saying? Because if you spend all this time and you got all these you can'ts and you can't, you won't, you never will be, and then you're looking at this motherfucking object in your pocket, this goddamn computer in your pocket, and you spending hours scrolling, and you just look at all this negative ass shit. Why don't you just take away just a little bit every day? If you see that you're on Instagram 3 hours a day, take
100.
200 hours and 45 minutes and spend 15 minutes to learn something to make some money online.
Yeah.
Then it goes into 20 minutes, 25. You got all the answers in your pockets, man. It just take a little bit of discipline.
Real spill. When I hit a certain point in my life, something crazy happened with I don't want to get into it. You feel me? But and not saying we ain't been through crazy shit, but when it happens at home with the kids and everything, I realized, man, I looked into it. Like, man, I don't want more than I don't want. What do I not want? What do I not want? I'm not gonna allow. What am I not gonna allow?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Possibilities. You know what I'm saying? You're putting yourself in a position.
Bro. Exactly that. There ain't no reason we can't put ourselves in a position.
Right.
And I will tell that to any young homo, any young person that is asking, you know what I'm saying? And not saying I'm the epitome of success, but I promise you this, I'm on the way, blood.
But you're doing things, right? You're doing things,
and that's it. We
you
emotion,
motivate.
man.
Yeah, because I like, man, I always tell I tell my daughter, man, like, you could do anything you put your mind to.
Tell my daughter
you know
that all the time. It's
like anything you do. Like, Michael Jordan wasn't Michael Jordan until he put in the work. You know,
straight
what I mean?
up.
He was practicing every day, 10 times a day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when motherfuckers were quitting, he was out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's one thing that I want to, let motherfuckers know. Like, if you put in the work, man, you're there. You're good.
100 grand. 100 grand.
Yeah. So
well, that's the thing too, bro. Like I said, it comes down to what you're spending your time on. You know what I'm saying? And
your money too. Invest in yourself.
Well, that too, bro. But it also comes with mindset, bro. It comes with how you're delegating your time a day. You know what I'm saying? Are you staying out fucking off with a bunch of losers till 3, 4 a.m.? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Are you sleeping in till noon when you know you had something that needed to be done at 8 a.m.? You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, bro, like, you set yourself up for failure just as much as you set up yourself for success. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Even if you don't reap the benefits right now, you should at least be building to the possibility of benefits instead of standing in the knowing of despair.
Plant
you know
the
what I'm saying?
seeds now. You plant your fucking seeds.
And not just for the shade of you, but maybe it's just for the shade of your kids. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Plant this, yeah, man.
Whoever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with that being said, man, we're gonna end this right now. But is there any last thing you want to say, man? Something you want to put out there, man?
Yeah, man. I'd like to throw out a few events. Also, I would like to tap in with any vendors, man. If y'all want to get in, I got a couple Canna events. I got a couple regular events. If you got merch, food vendors, we're looking for y'all all the time, and not just for the upcoming, but right now. Hold on, man. Matter of fact,
What's that? September 30th?
September 30th. Wait,
No, August 30th. August 30th. Yeah.
But first and foremost, y'all got to come down to Joe Bob's Comedy Trap House.
We'll be
August 24th. It's Saturday.
Yeah. 6 to 9, man.
Before that, we got a little movie premiere
18.
after party. We ain't got a date yet, or we got a date, but we don't want to put it out. They don't want to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? But we need vendors. There's some big names in the Bay Area rap game. I just can't put it out there. But if y'all want to come in, we need a couple more food vendors. We got Jordan Jade's on the 30th, right after the Trap House. The following Saturday, we got Jordan Jade's launch party for Jordan Jade's Jordan Jade Flowers on the 30th. We're also tapping in for vendors. I think we got maybe 2 or 3 more cannabis vendors we're bringing in, but we need one more food vendor. If anybody want to come in and vend, tap in with Jordan Jade at Jordan Jade, but it's spelled Jourdan Jade. She a pop artist out the Bay. She worked with a lot of Bay figures. You know what I'm saying? She got some things with Quinn. She got some things with Keith. My boy Dre, the host with the most. No, he's So What Do You Do podcast and YouTube channel. Tap in with Jordan Jade on that one. We got our event. It's me, my brother Dre Hef, my brother DJ Gary. We doing another day party. I was mentioning it earlier. We're doing the grub and liquor, but it's adult recess number 2. Last year, if y'all was out there, it was lit. Y'all know it. Part 2 gonna be even more lit.
And you
I gotta
know
give
you
a shout
gonna
out.
see me on the mic over there talking my shit, man.
He gonna host the shit, talking that shit. Like he does best.
What
Well,
day
we're
is
still
that?
looking for vendors
That's
for that.
September
We're
8th,
trying
I
to get
believe.
different.
September 8th?
September 8th.
September
We're
8th.
trying to get a couple different food vendors. We want a different taste for everything. We got games. We got cornhole. We got little golf putting. We got
her hole. Oh yeah, photo.
man.
Hey, photo booth for rent too. Photo booth for rent.
And we got a photo booth for rent.
Oh shit.
Let's see what else, man. Oh wait, I want to give a shout out to Bust Down Sensei, Bust Down Nation.
Yeah.
Now,
Bust down, homie.
this is what I'm telling you about the creativity about the place. You know what I'm saying? You come in and you can see what you want to see. The homeboys got at me and said, "Hey, we do a workout program. We see you do a lot of parties. If you come in there and you got an idea, I guarantee you I can accommodate. We gonna accommodate. We gonna make some things happen.
Yeah.
Let the creative mind work." The homeboys came in there. They had a great session. Matter of fact, tap in with them. We're looking to make it a constant. If you really ready to benefit your health and trying to get your in shape, your body right, your mind right, your mental right, what you putting in your body, and they got some great coffee. Bust Down Sensei Coffee.
Yeah, shout out to Bust Down
I want to
Sensei.
shout out them.
Shout out to homie right there,
DJ Gary, who's man, he's the house DJ. We got a gang of other DJs. Shout out to my boy Spooks, Mac Moore.
Yeah.
But
homie from the city
DJ,
right there.
yeah, man, that's the homie, man. Man, and if he don't talk shit like my boy Zelval talk shit, that boy talk shit.
Yeah, man.
But DJ Gary, the homeboy, man, love you, brother. We always got him online, and he gonna be out there for. Matter of fact, he part of it for the adult recess number 2, grub and liquor. You know what I'm saying? Come on down, get some good food, get some good eats. My brother Dre Hef from Brand New Legend Films. He's changing the game of photography. Now I know there's a lot of great photographers, great videographers, but Dre Hef got some new things coming out. He'll put the green screen behind you. Go look at his page, Brand New Legend Films. Man, you'll trip out. He's doing a lot of sports things right now, but like I said, open your mind and do what you will. I want to give a shout out to Donovan James and Flipping Birds. We got some new merch coming out.
Shout out Perico Designs as well.
And shout out Perico. I got all that too. Hold on. Let's run this. Shout out Perico Designs and Perico Inc. That boy get down on the needle.
Shout out to homie Bird from the hood.
Hello, let him know. We got also the Real Pops coming out.
Real Pops
Oh, yeah.
coming
Thank
out.
you. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
this is,
Yeah,
by
shout
the
out
way,
Pops.
this is for the
Shout out Pops.
Joe Bob Comedy Trap House.
And homie Juan Casada from Backpack Boys, man.
You, man, thank you so much for coming out, brother.
Yeah.
Divine Models, like we was mentioning.
Shout out
earlier.
Maria, man.
At Queen
Queen of
Queen of the Jungle. Queen of the Jungle.
I'm gonna be at the thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
BFD.
Shout
Come
out
on,
BFD.
man. We love
Shout out to homeboy Young Ace Boog.
Word.
JF4M.
Boog. Yeah. Man, that's about it, man. I'm gonna do my shout outs though.
Yeah.
Because you know that's what it is. Oh, by the way, Michi Dog, the Michelada man, Hayward homeboy,
Nice.
Hayward homeboy Skull, man, love you, blood. We have his Michi mix on deck for every event. If you out here in Sac and you looking to buy some property, you ain't gotta be out here in Sac. But the homeboy Ray Loves Homes, man, he's doing his thing. Look him up. He gonna line you out. He got everything you
Yeah,
need
the
if you looking for some property.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, my mom.
The homeboy Gabe out here from Richmond, from Pablo, VSP homeboy. He got
Got 2 more of these, nigga.
that's it.
got 2 more of
Hey,
these.
that's
nigga.
it, but it's for the one. But I'm doing it.
He can't
Hey,
be shut up. I'm shut up. All the homies, man.
Hey, you made the song, nigga. We do it. Hey, pros. If you for any
Shout
plumbing
out my
you
mama
got
and my
jump
dad.
away, he gonna take away your jump. Shout out mom and dad. Shout out Joe Bob. Shout out Insane.
Thank you.
Shout out
Thank you, sir.
JP.
Hell yeah, sir.
Appreciate you.
Boy, Ace Bud. Shout out
Brody,
you
man.
with the connoisseur boys.
No.
And BF.
We got Jess,
Appreciate
BBG Studios,
Yes,
Big
sir.
Belly Gorilla, man.
Yeah.
the Beer
Guys-
Belly Gorilla.
Oh,
One of you, Beer Belly Gorilla, man. You want to check that shit out, man. Big Jess, man. Thank you for
Come
being
on,
here,
tap
man.
in.
AKA,
At BBG
I like
underscore
fluffy
studio
bitches.
underscore.
No
Big pause.
Paperwork podcast, man. That's how we do it. J King, Insane, Joe Bob, and Big Jess, man. That's how we do this shit. And we out of here, man. It's hotter than the motherfucker in here.
yeah.
Peace.